everyone, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're at Disneyland for the Disneyland After Dark 80's night.
Yeah!
There's characters we've never seen before or rarely see.
Yes, there's food that they never have.
There's photo ops, there's fun dancing, there's more. Come with us on this adventure.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally rad, bodacious, tubular dudes.
Yeah,
You're not gonna wanna miss it.
I was thinking of getting in line for the Ewoks at 5 o'clock, and I think it starts at 9. But trust me,
That's insane.
It's gonna be, as soon as people find out there's Ewoks here, that's gonna be like it might be a 4-hour wait. Like, I'm not even lying.
Should we be lining for Ewoks?
I'm not lining up at 5, but that's like #1 priority for me.
Tonight, looking at the lineup, it just seems insane.
Yeah.
There's just so many things. Can we do it all?
We're overwhelmed.
We're gonna try.
Yeah. We're now on our way to go check in and get our party tickets. Let's go.
Just tell me how to get on the Rise of Resistance. Been there once.
You know what time it is, by the way?
It is. Actually, it's stopped at 2:53.
It's official. We got our neck bands, we got our tickets, we got our guide map. We're ready, I think. I hope. I'm excited. There's so much going on. We have like a map of the entire park, pinpointing where all the food,
Bubble gum
characters-
beignets, guys.
bubblegum beignets. We're getting those for sure. Those could be good or really bad. Oh, they have the gummy berry juice from the classic Gummy Bears cartoon. Some of you might be too young to remember that, but I want that for sure.
There's a Star Tours photo op with Captain Rex. This is so overwhelming.
I know.
There's so much stuff.
Oh my god, there's like photos of the food. It looks so good. I'm sick. You can tell that I'm most excited for the food. The food and the Ewoks, 2 priorities.
Looks like there's already some photo ops set up here in Launch Bay. But it looks like they have some Tron stuff. They have so many props from the movie Tron. And it's amazing how crappy they look. Because without the visual effects, the rotoscoping, like this Frisbee just looks like a Frisbee.
And who remembers going on the People Mover when it was at Disneyland and you used to go through and they had like a whole Tron set up, and I was too young to like understand what that was, but I'm getting major flashbacks here. They have a little photo op set up in here and it's kind of cool.
We got a photo in the world of Tron. I will say that I am a little disappointed by this photo op. And just like that, it's dark outside.
Oh my god. Wow, thank you. An hour and 15 minutes before the party actually starts, and we found out that they're actually doing the meet and greets already. So we ran in here and I'm beyond excited. And I'm also excited that we don't have to like wait outside in the cold. And I could see their little heads and I'm like freaking out. This is like bucket list for me. This makes this party worth it. So you may or may not know, I'm actually a huge Ewok fan. I even have a keychain. I've got my Ewok backpack, and I was actually wearing an Ewok shirt too, but I changed out of it so we could be matching. But needless to say, I'm very, very excited. I'm trying to like contain it. So we've been waiting in line almost an hour. Luckily, the event hasn't even started yet, so we're good, but this is where my anxiety comes from because we would have been wasting an hour during the event. So it's like, good, I guess. We'll probably get out of here right at 9 p.m. I'm so excited, we're almost there. There's 2 of them. I hope there's 2 of them for our photo. This whole time there's just been 1 and they like swapped out. We're almost there. Hello, I want to show you my backpack.
Hi. You're so cute. I love that little there.
We got 2 of them though, so I hope those photos turn out good.
We're basically in Starcade, which used to be the coolest arcade in the 80s. It's filled with 2 photo ops, not just Ewoks, but also like a photo op where you are actually in Hoth, which if you turn it upside down, it looks like the scene from the movie. Maybe we can insert a shot right now. The line for the Ewok meet and greet is now outside Star Traders. It's almost 9 o'clock and we're headed over near Star Tours to meet the future DJ, Captain Rex.
Photo opportunity with Captain Rex of Star Tours.
Yes, great. Oh my god, there's nobody in here. This is great. Compared to the other line, they're playing a song that we can't use in the vlog, and I'm gonna sing, and then maybe we won't get a copyright strike. You're welcome.
I've never met Captain Rex before. I mean, I met him, he piloted me somewhere, and he played some music for me, but I've never met him.
Sounds good to me. Come on in.
And 1, 2, 3. Hold it. There you go. Oh my god, don't break him. Alright, here we go.
Okay, we got some photos with Rex, and now 80's night has officially begun. I can't express to you how cool this looks. There's projections on the castle, and it looks unreal. It's like 80s, all 80s-fied. It just looks like a blur of light behind me.
This is so cool. I wonder if they had projections like this on the castle in the actual 80s. I don't think so.
No.
But we could pretend. I just love like the neon colors. It's just such a great photo.
There's even a projection on the Matterhorn mountain. There's a mountain of a projection. There's a dance party on Main Street. It is crazy.
Party going on at Tomorrowland Terrace. People just gathering in a circle, busting out their best moves. So good. I wish I could dance like Michael Jackson, but I can't. Not very many people in this area that we are, and it's kind of spooky because we're right next to the Matterhorn, and you could just hear like wind gushes and Yetis screaming. So,
but it's far away from the copyrighted music.
Yeah, but there's like a dance party going on back there, so we wanted to go far away from the 80s music.
All right, now Goofy, let's show them the dance moves. All right, what's the first dance move here? Ooh, oh yes.
First up is this drink called Outrageous Orange, and the description just said an orange beverage with a hint of vanilla, and to me it looked like it could be like an Orange Julius, which I absolutely used to love when I was younger. Oh yeah, that's an Orange Julius. This is good. Wow, definitely very, very sweet. This is gonna like keep me going all night, I think. I like this a lot. This was definitely worth it.
It does taste like an Orange Julius. It's weird because it doesn't look like an Orange Julius. Like you can see ice cubes and stuff. And it wasn't Orange Julius like more like a smoothie? But it has that like orange and vanilla. It's so good. I wish they would add this to the menu. 5 out of 5 Peters.
Wow. Peter's not wrong. This gets 5 out of 5 Kitras. This is very, very delicious. And yeah, why don't they have this all the time?
Next up is the Radical Rib Sandwich. And this is a tender pork slathered with BBQ One sauce, fried onions, and pickles on a hoagie roll. And I'm guessing this is supposed to emulate like the McRib sandwich, which was very popular in the 80s from McDonald's. But this looks insane. When they said it had like onions on top, I didn't know like half the sandwich is onions. Trying to make not much of a mess here.
Onion down. Onions down. Be careful.
This is very good. Very tasty. BBQ One. I'm not sure what that is, but it has a really tangy, like, sweetness to it. And I love these fried onions. I'll be honest with you. Galactic Grill is my least favorite restaurant in all of Disneyland. I don't think I've ever ordered anything from there that was good. So I was shocked with this orange drink, and now this is another winner, and I wish it wasn't just one night at a special party each year. This should be here all year long. 4 out of 5 Peters. It's a very strong contender.
All right, let's do this. Okay. This is very, very delicious. Those onions definitely make it. I love crispy onions. I could just eat those like by the handful. This probably gets like 4.5 out of 5. Kitras. Last but not least, from the Galactic Grill, we have these Sloppy Joe potato morsels. It's just American beef with savory sauce, chipotle ranch, and cheddar cheese. And we are big Tot fans over here, so these smell so good. Remind me of my childhood. I haven't had Sloppy Joe in so long. And the fact that there's like some kind of chipotle ranch on here has got me excited, because I love ranch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That chipotle ranch is kind of a little bit spicy.
I want to try
it's got like a little bit, tiny bit of a kick to it. Wow, these are so flavorful. Oh my god. We hit the jackpot. Oh my god, I hope everything else could live up to this, because, oh my goodness. Wow. So good. This gets like a 10. This gets a 10 out of 5. I know that doesn't make sense, but wow. These are good. Peter, you're gonna like these.
This is great. This is really great. I'm a fan of Tots. Oh yeah, there's that kick. There's the kick right there. Disneyland, please follow in your sister's footsteps. They got the potato barrels over in the east. Bring them to the west. You know, put them in Galaxy's Edge if you have to, and call them something alien. We need some Tots over here. Sloppy Joe's, something I grew up with and loved.
So good, huh?
That ranch.
I'm shocked.
That ranch is what makes this. I wish Galactic Grill needs a change. Galactic Grill, get rid of the crappy hamburgers that no one likes and the fries that people just buy to have like in some kind of cool bucket, and replace it with this stuff, because this stuff will sell. How many Peters? I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to cheat. 10 out of 5 Peters.
Wow. Don't eat them all. Save some for me. I don't know why it's snowing, but it's snowing. They have Roger Rabbit meeting right in front of Toontown. The line seems kind of long, but we snuck up and got some video of him anyway.
So I just talked to a cast member.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Doesn't look that long. In my mind, I was actually kind of thinking, maybe we should wait, but wow.
No, not worth it.
We are about to enter Videopolis. This was before my time, but it's a classic. They used to do this in the 80s. They would just turn this into a gigantic dance party. I think like on the weekends, Friday nights, and all the teenagers would come here and just rock out. And it's so cool that they're recreating it. It was in this exact spot in the Fantasyland Theater. So this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Much fun. I wish they would do this every weekend, because like this just sits empty after like 5 p.m. every day. Why not have an epic dance party?
You know, I'm not someone who loves to dance, but this reminds me of like electronica. It's just so much energy, so much fun. Like, why did they get rid of Mad Hatter's Tea Party?
The Mad Tea Party? I don't know. That's a good question. That was like my jam. A lot of people are actually upset when they got rid of that over in DCA. They need to bring something like this back. Come on, Disney, do it.
And now we're at Troubadour Tavern, right next door, to get some gummy berry juice.
Get some gummy bear. We're gonna get some gummy berry juice. Da-da!
And this is a fictional, magical drink that was featured in the Disney's Gummy Bears TV show. And it was made out of gummy berries by the gummy bear.
A part of their history, along with the secret of gummy berry juice.
I'm familiar with gummy berry juice, but what exactly are the flavors of gummy berry juice? They seem a little interesting. It's a vibrant blend of black and green teas, pineapple, orange, cherry juices, Greek yogurt, apple, and wild berry flavors. And there's some gummy bears on top and some whipped cream. Hope it gives me jumping powers. It kind of tastes like a fruit punch, like a sangria or something. This would definitely be better with alcohol. Because I'm not used to just drinking like pure sugar like this unless it has alcohol in it. I don't know, it kind of tastes like cranberry punch, which is what I would envision gummy berry juice to taste like. Because it always looked like a little bottle of cranberry juice.
Here we go. It definitely tastes like the pineapple and the cherry here. Yeah, it is kind of like a fruit punch. It's a mix of everything. I like it. And has gummy bears. 3 out of 5 Peters.
I would give this, I'm gonna be kind of harsh, like 1.5. 1.5 out of 5. It's not my flavor palette. I've never been a big like fruit punch person. Like I'm definitely glad we tried it and it was up high on my list. But I feel like, I hope it's not a downward slope after all that amazing stuff we had at Galactic Grill.
What happened to the gummy bears after they drink the gummy berry juice?
I just remember it making them like super energetic and like they would bounce around, right?
I don't know.
But yeah, I think this is a pass from me. It's fun, but yeah. Right next to the teacups, they have another really fun photo op. This one is really interesting because it has 1982 and 1983, and as you remember, in 1983 they did a huge like revamp of Fantasyland, so it's kind of cool that it shows 1982 and 1983.
And now we're going into Galaxy's Edge, and it looks empty in here. It is a ghost town compared to the rest of Disneyland, probably just because of a lot of the party stuff is going on out there. Online, there was a rumor that C3PO is here somewhere. In the guide, it only says R2-D2. Let's see if we can find C3PO, because that would be epic. Okay, we found someone over here, but it looks like it might just be R2-D2. I don't see a gold protocol droid anywhere around here. Looks like it's a 20 to 25 minute wait to take a photo with R2-D2 in Batuu. I mean, you see the droid roaming around Galaxy's Edge all the time, but when are you gonna get a chance to take like a proper portrait from the PhotoPass photographers with them? At 11, they're switching out for C3PO. Hey R2! Oh my god!
The last thing they need is a fictitious little short circuit.
C3PO! Hello!
Hello there.
Hey!
What a nice surprise!
Splendid.
How you doing?
A new humor module has been added to my programming. Allow me to
awesome.
demonstrate.
Can we get a photo with both of you?
Look. It is I, C3PO, human cyborg relations. We did. I was there.
Awesome!
Enjoy your visit and
you so
do
much.
be careful out there.
Wow, we got so lucky. Thank you.
Safe travels.
So not only did we luck out with 2 Ewoks, but we lucked out with C3PO and R2-D2 in Galaxy's Edge.
That was amazing. It literally, he came out right when we got there. We got to spend so much time with him and R2.
Talking with R2 back and forth, it was so much fun.
I hope he becomes a permanent character here in Batuu. Fingers crossed.
That would be awesome. Disney, bring C3PO to Batuu.
We need him.
Yes.
Nailed it. On to the next thing. So much room for activities. I'm having flashbacks to before this ride opened and it was literally dead over here. This is so nice.
That isn't the first time we've met R2-D2 and C3PO together. I think the last time was at Star Wars Rise of Skywalker premiere, but it was the first time we met those 2 droids together in Galaxy's Edge, and that is going to be a special memory I'm going to remember forever.
Yeah, that was amazing. And the line was like so short. Like, get out of the line for Roger Rabbit and get your butt over here and meet C3PO.
It was funny, a lot of people knew that C3PO was coming out at 11, so they were waiting in the line for R2 and they'd get up to the front and they would leave and just go to the back without taking photos with R2 because they were there for...
Poor R2. We got so lucky. Like, it was like perfect timing. That was so amazing.
I honestly thought tonight was going to be us just eating food, but every meet and greet we come to, you want to get a photo with.
This one is a must. We're by Splash Mountain, and it's the Brer Patch, and they have Brer Bear and Brer
Briar
Rabbit.
Patch.
Wait, what did I say?
Briar
Oh my
Patch.
God, see, this is why I'm not the one talking. I'm leaving this in, I'm not editing this. This is the Briar Patch, Brer Bear, and I practiced this and I still messed up.
Briar Patch Pals. It's Brer Bear and Brer Rabbit.
See, it's hard to say.
No, I said it just fine.
Anyways, this is my favorite ride. These are my favorite characters. The line is like super surprisingly short, so we're waiting in it and I'm excited. These characters are never ever out, so we're doing it. And then we'll go eat more food, I promise.
Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox will be right back out to see you guys, okay?
Great.
Yeah? Love it.
We're gonna get the fox now. It was the bear, the fox is coming. I want all three, but it's fine. I'm happy with the fox. Happy, at least we get the rabbit. I love Galaxy's Edge, but there used to be this thing called Big Thunder Ranch, and every Easter,
Big Thunder Ranch barbecue. You missed the barbecue.
The barbecue, but then also the ranch, the goats.
Eat barbecue.
Every Easter, there was Thumper, there was Roger Rabbit, there was Brer Rabbit, and there was like the Easter Bunny. And ever since that closed down, like you never get to see Brer Rabbit. So I feel like standing in this line is totally worth it.
Hey, Brer Fox. Hey, how you doing?
So I think that took a little bit longer than we anticipated, but it was totally worth it. You don't get those kind of photo ops ever. We were in the log, which I didn't realize that was part of it, but we didn't get wet, so it's like win-win. You know what I'm saying?
Just found the screen, a real pretty draw.
How you doing?
I think you won. I think you drew faster. Who's just bigger? It's not about size. It's about how you use it, right?
Yeah.
He knows.
Okay, we've done a bunch of photo ops. I've gotten hungry again. Let's get those bubble gum beignets.
Those are either going to be really good or really gross. I'm here to find out.
I'm kind of shocked that there isn't a huge line here. There's been a huge line for everything tonight, and this is like one of the things I felt like was a top priority. When I was a kid, I used to love bubble gum. I'd get like those full packs of bubble gum, and within like 20 seconds, just chew the entire pack. And I loved bubblegum flavor. I love like double bubble. So this brings me back to my childhood. This is so weird. It's like two things that shouldn't exist together. It's bubblegum and beignets. I'm not sure if it's bad or the greatest thing ever. When you take a bite into it and you inhale some of that bubblegum flavor, it almost feels like you have bubblegum in your mouth. Hey, beignets are messy to eat. They're not an easy food to eat without making a mess. What is that face?
It's really, really good. So crazy. I just don't know how to feel. Because it's like you're chewing a stick of bubble gum. I wasn't expecting it to be this strong. 5 out of 5. Just for creativity. This is really fun.
4 out of 5 Peters or -4 out of 5 Peters.
So this is kind of fun. They have a meet and greet with Ariel, and on the description it said "and friend." So we were theorizing who could it be, and it's like a life-size Sebastian. I thought it would just be like a little puppet or something. I've never in my life seen a full body suit character of Sebastian. That's pretty incredible. The line's super long though, so seeing him from a distance.
It's 10 minutes before the event closes. When we were over here before to see the event merchandise, I think it was like an hour-long line. So we were like, forget that, we'll come back.
Yeah,
and
we almost forgot. And now now there's no line. So hopefully they have not everything is sold out. The special shirt for tonight is so cool, and they also have a feminine pink lady sweater. Unfortunately, we got here too late and our sizes are all sold out, so we won't be purchasing them, which is fine. We don't need to spend that extra money. I feel like we have the memory of tonight is good enough, but they're so freaking cool.
I just realized we have a really bad track record of obtaining limited edition t-shirts on these vlogs.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I was really excited about that t-shirt and was totally trying to play it cool that I wasn't totally upset that.
But remember, we also
wasn't.
didn't get the Main Street Electrical Parade t-shirt.
Yeah,
So-
you know what? We're just not. Destiny was not on our side. But so many other amazing things happened that it's almost worth not getting a t-shirt for.
Yeah.
We got to take a picture with 2 Ewoks.
And 2 droids in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah. It's over. 1 a.m. Time to go home.
So while we were leaving, we got to see Mouser-sized Mickey on Main Street, dancing, exercising, Mouser-sizing.
What a way to end the night, my friends. Worth it.
My back is killing me.
These events are no joke. They're 4 hours long, but you are like constantly running around like a crazy person.
Usually I'm typically very critical of these events. They weren't kidding with this event.
This was so much fun. I had such a great time.
Yeah, there was more characters than ever before. Like, yes, sure, Roger Rabbit still had a 2-hour line. Ewoks had over an hour line. Disney's listening to us. They are adding more characters. They're adding more entertainment. They're adding more food. And I really think this is worth it now.
Yeah, it's almost like too much. But like too much of a good thing.
Yeah, that's the only problem is like you can't experience it all in 4 hours.
Yeah, but I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. We partied our butts off. We ate some delicious food.
Yes.
I think it's time. We're leaning over in a planter, in case you couldn't tell.
Okay, but we need to end with something 80s. You gotta say like some kind of 80s slang or something.
Like what's a good 80s slang?
Cowabunga. Bodacious.
Adventure-tastic.
We're cutting all this out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Adventure-tastic, radical, totally rad
Bodacious.
adventure. Bye, guys.